What's up, Brooklyn?
I'm your Friday Show host, Maggie.
And I'm Raylan.
Today is Friday the 11th, all day long, and it's a Silver Plus 2 day.
Today is the end of the quarter, so for all you procrastinators out there, make sure you get all your last minutes assignment in for that grade report.
Also, athletes, make sure to clear up those no marks to maintain eligibility for the season.
On another note, next week begins the new dress code, so make sure to look out for that to see what you can and cannot wear starting Monday.
Anyways, as always, we got a good show planned for you, so let's get right on with your Friday show.
You guys know March is Women's History Month, where we celebrate all the accomplishments and recognize women who have made a huge difference in history. Julia McLean put together a video for us about this month and its importance to women all around the world.
What's up, Rockland? I'm Julia, and March is Women's History Month. Women's History Month is a time to reflect on the courage of women in past generations and to celebrate how their efforts and bravery afforded women the opportunities and freedoms they have today. Since 1987, the entire month of March has been designated as National Women's History Month, a time to pay tribute to the generations of women who changed the face of society through courage and activism. Some important women to appreciate this month are Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony, who created the Women's Loyal National League, gathering 400,000 signatures on a petition to bring about the passage of the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution to end slavery in the United States. Known as the Moses of her people, Harriet Tubman was enslaved, escaped, and helped others gain their freedom as the conductor of the Underground Railroad. In the post-war years, Eleanor Roosevelt continued her advocacy for women's rights at home and abroad. She continued to support the advancements of women in professional and political positions and supported the rights of working class women through labor unions and other organizations. In 1959, when Hawaii became a U.S. state, Patsy Mink knew she wanted to run for a position in government. Little did she know she would become the first woman of color elected to the U.S. House of Representatives and the first Asian American woman to serve in Congress. There are many more incredible women who have changed the face of society and that we should always appreciate and celebrate them.
Sadie's Hopkins is next week, and for those of you who don't know what it is, since we haven't had one in like the past 2 years, it's the dance where traditionally the girls ask the guys out this time. So our ASB is going to give us a rundown of the week and all the fun dress-up days that come along with it.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those.
Ding, ding.
You've been thunderstruck. Yeah.
One, two, three, four.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Sam.
But you can't tell the difference. Sadie's is what's happening. It came up a lot quicker than even Thompson was like, Sadie's is next week.
Yeah, but like we moved it forward. So
Oh, we did?
We moved it, I think, 5 weeks forward.
5 weeks?
I think so.
How should I say the thing?
Disney Channel throwbacks.
So a couple things about Sadie's, for those of you who haven't Sadie's before. So kind of a tradition around Sadie's is to dress up with your group in like a big group costume, because it's not a formal dance.
So you could like dress up with your group, like the theme of Sadie's. So the theme is throwback Disney. So maybe your group could dress up as what?
Throwback Disney.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That would be good. Right now in ASB, we are making posters.
We are making posters.
For what? For
Sadie's. Kind of covered those bases.
How are you, Johnny? Bye, Johnny. Have a good day. Hey, Johnny, Sadie's is next week. Sadie's is next week.
Are you gonna go to Sadie's?
Mark and Ethan are back, and they're coming at you with a breakdown for your This Week in Sports.
Hello fellow students of Rockland High School. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Derek, and today we have a brilliant display of our Spring Scholar athletes.
To lead us off, our baseball team absolutely obliterated the Vikings of Oakmont with a score of 24-5. Hayden Swanson, also known as Bankroll, came in to shut down the game. Those boys were hot.
They sure were. I couldn't keep my eyes off of them. Number one stood out especially with Corey Floresca getting on base every time he stepped up to the plate. Their next game is today against Roseville, and they're looking to continue their hot streak.
Speaking of bats and balls, the girls softball team also has a big game against Roseville tonight. They're 3-3 on the season, coming off a loss to St. Francis that went well into extra innings. Big shout out to a big performance from a big star, Raylan Anderson, who had a nice back pick at first. Check it out.
Now on to the sticks. The boys lacrosse team annihilated Wood Creek 13-1 and is looking to continue their beatdowns against crosstown rivals Whitney tonight. Girls are looking to do the same, and if you've never seen lacrosse in action, make sure you get yourself out to this fast-paced, exciting game. Let's show up and support our lacrosse teams.
Boys tennis is 2-0 right now and looking to continue their season dominance as this season continues. Golf has the Thunder Invitational Monday at Whitney Oaks.
Yes, they do. And a huge success recently for track and field. The varsity boys team was first, and varsity girls team placed third at the Glenpool Invitational at Oakmont High School. There's a new school record in 300-meter hurdles by Gigi Kirchner, breaking the 10-year-old record.
Other notable performances came from the Yuba City College meet yesterday. Devin Pereira came first place in the 1600 meter. Caitlin Sewell came second place in the discus. Gigi Kirchner came second place in the 100 meter, first place in the 100 meter hurdles, and first place in the 300 meter hurdles. Destin Armstrong came first place in the 400 meter. McGregor Tissell came first place in the 100 meter. Elias Mullican came first place in the triple jump. Kyron Bell came first place in the long jump. Chris Franco came third place in the 100 meter and first place in the 200 meter. Kyle Hall came first place in the 110 meter hurdles. Owen Oregi came first place in the pole vault, and Jack Kimmel came third place in the discus.
If you want to check out track and field for yourself, they have a meet tomorrow that you won't want to miss.
Really don't want to miss that. I heard the bad man, Josh Kelly, is throwing shot put. Certainly something to keep an eye out for.
You know I will. And to wrap it up, let's hear from athletic leadership for a few sports announcements.
Also, do you play sport at Rockland High and want to be more involved with the athletic program? Because if so, then athletic leadership is for you. We're in charge of media, storm, game day setup, and we plan theme events.
Athletic leadership forms are now available in the athletic office H5 and are due by March 18th. Hope to see you there, Rockland.
What's up, Rockland? Athletic leadership is holding a Shamrock contest on Thursday, March 17th.
There will be 3 rocks hidden throughout the campus.
Tune into the announcements on Wednesday and to listen for clues on where to find them.
After you've found your rock, bring it to the athletic office in H5 to claim your prize. Third place will be a $25 East Bay gift card.
Second place will be a $25 gift card to Cane's.
And first place is $50 to Amazon.
Good luck, Rockland!
As summer approaches quickly, it's almost the end of snow season, which means that skiing is going to be gone until next year. So Diego and Ethan put together a walkthrough of how to get on those mountains before the season's over. Let's check it out.
With the ski season about a month away from coming to an end, you may want to go skiing before it's too late. Some of you may be experts, while others may have never tried snow sports before. But if you ever wanted to try it out, then this is a segment. We're here to tell you how to get started. Step 1. Get your gear. There are 2 options you can do for getting your gear. You can get it at the ski resort or in town in Rockland. I recommend doing it in town. It's cheaper and less stressful. The best places would be Clark's, Blue Zone, Prospect, and there isn't really any difference between these three except maybe a slight price and difference in quality of rentals. Step 2. Find a resort. There are dozens of resorts in Tahoe, from huge ones with their own villages to ones that are small ski ranches. If you're on a budget, then you may want to go to smaller ski ranch. Some options could be Soda Springs or Donner Ski Ranch. Or maybe you want to get that full ski village vibe. Then you could go to North Star or Squaw, which has recently renamed itself to Palisades, which are more expensive than the other mountains but offer more terrain and greater amenities. If you want something more in the middle, you could go to either Heavenly, Sugar Bowl, or Kirkwood. One of the most popular choices that most people do is Boreal because of how it is a bigger mountain than a ski ranch but has inexpensive tickets like a ski ranch. With all these resorts, it is required to buy tickets online due to COVID, so make sure you plan in advance the day you are going. Also, when buying your tickets, you can see what days have cheaper prices to help you plan your better trip. So now you have picked your resort and have your gear, but you may not know how to ski or board. Step 3. Ski lessons. So what if you're new to this whole thing and you just want to try it out? Well, all these resorts offer great coaching lessons for skiing and snowboarding for all skill levels. The prices can vary from resort to resort and whether you're doing a group or private lesson, but the big resorts like Palisades or North Star will cost more than the smaller mountains like Boreal or Donner Ski Ranch. Now you're with your gear, your resort, and knowledge to get down the mountain. Step 4. Go skiing and enjoy boarding.
Well, you know the drill now. Here's your announcements for the day. Instructions for junior prom details, ticket sales, and etc. can be found on the RHS website under activities. Junior prom permission slips and guest passes can be found in the student store, and junior prom tickets will be on sale Monday, March 21st in the multipurpose room. Don't miss out and get those passes filled out.
The peer tutoring program is looking for more peer tutorers to volunteer to help students looking for some extra help. We need students in all academic areas. This is a great opportunity to help make a difference on campus and earn community service hours as well. Stop by Mr. Grace's room R12 during lunch or after school Tuesday through Thursday to learn more.
Campus Life is every Tuesday and Friday, that's today, in L6. Come join us for pizza or breadsticks. All are welcomed.
Attention, LGBTQ+ Alliance members. We're meeting today at lunch in R14. Come give your input on upcoming club activities. See you there.
And that's all we have for you. Enjoy your weekend and
have a great Friday, Rockland.